Welcome to the podcast. What happens in the mikvah stays in the mikvah. Now, done. Yeah, we really didn't think of a better intro.
No, it's cool.
Beryl. Now, my question for you is this: music is literally going down the drain. Like, I'm sitting with you right now. There's so many retarded bachrim.
I'll tell you why.
I listen to Jewish music.
Yeah, you listen to Jewish music? Huh? Yeah, what Jewish music do you listen to?
Ishay Ribo.
Ishay Ribo. Okay, this is what I think. Yeah. Number one, the issue with Ishay Ribo is very good. But the issue I have with Ishay Ribo is two things. Yeah, so basically my co-host just left, so I'm going to do it with Shire instead. So basically, the issue I have with Ishay Ribo is as follows. He's saying a bunch of cool stuff like, I want to go home to Tati and do teshuva, like great stuff, right? My issue is Azai. He's very good, but anyone who listens to him, there's Israelis that listen to him and they're like crying. And then these little seminary girls going, oh my gosh! And it's like one of his slow songs. He's just going, Sibata, Siba. And wow! Like, okay, hello, you have no idea what these words mean. Like, what's the point of listening to a song? Is there a point of listening to a song? You have no idea what the lyrics mean, and you don't understand the technique. I'm not saying there's not technique. Ishay Ribo has a lot of technique. But do you understand what the hell he's saying?
I do. I searched up all the lyrics.
Wow, show you.
Oh, and then when I'm going on my workout, I put my workout and I'm like, wow, this is not geschmack. No, I'm doing my workout and it's just music.
The same things, even with Nigunim. Do you really think about the
So that's exactly when it comes to Nigunim. I have a theory that when it comes to a Nigunim, it's like Teresh B'Chsav and Teresh B'Alpeh. Teresh B'Chsav, you don't need to understand what it means. For example, when you reach Shnei Mikvah, you know what that is? Yeah. Sorry, we're talking to Wilkes-Barre Bacher. Bear with me. Okay, you know what Shnei Mikvah is, right?
I know what it is.
So when you say Shnei Mikvah, you're doing a mitzvah of learning Torah. Why? Because when it comes to Teresh B'Chsav, as long as you're reading it, when it comes to Teresh B'Alpeh, right, you have to understand what you're saying. This is maybe I'm wrong with this, okay? Listen, I'm not like the biggest mashpia, you know? I just started off as mashpia in some random yeshiva in Antarctica, right? When it comes to the Nigunim, you don't need to understand what you're saying. It's like Teresh B'Chsav. You're singing a nigun, which is composed by Michal Zlatopovsky, I don't know, one of the great chassidim, and as long as it's a nigun, and you don't need to think about the nigun. As long as you're singing or listening to a nigun, that itself is the thing. When it comes to music, I believe...
Tell you, when you do think about what a nigga means, it makes a lot more geschmack. Even if you don't need to.
Okay, yeah, 100%. When you learn Teresh B'Chsav, it's definitely... Yeah, by the way, the whole like Yerakrak, right? Like that shows exactly what I'm saying. As in, it's made. I'm saying, listen. Why is a song that's not Teresh B'Alpeh? Why am I hacking a triangle? Explain to me why I'm hacking a triangle. Explain to the two people that are actually going to listen to this in order to see it. No. Hopefully I delete it by the time I get married. So anyways, as I was saying, when it comes to the Nigunim, right? When a random guy that nobody's ever heard of, who has some amazing name, right? You know, for example, Ishay Ribo. I've never heard of this guy. He's not a mashpia, he's not anything like that. But his songs have taken. And because his songs have taken, sorry, I'm using someone else's phone, we're on the run right now. Because his songs have taken, that itself shows all the songs. But let's say, wait, give me a second. No, let's say for example, stop, Yoda, please. Let's say.
Instead of calling us,
sorry.
let them know who Mr. Melbourne really is.